Hello, and welcome to the show. I'm King Posh, and today we are looking at the 1945 Willys Jeep MB. And I put in the description Jeep Willys because honestly it is a Jeep, and it even says Jeep multiple times. But here this is completely stock before I even put my drift tune in it. Over here we can actually look at the engine and whatnot. I figured I would do this car for this day since today is actually Memorial Day, and when this video comes out it will not be Memorial Day. But hey, I hope you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Not a bad looking vehicle. Would like to get that trunk to come back down. There we go. We can get in here, give it a listen, and see what the original sounds like. Here we can actually take this now and put it down. And you got a nice full convertible with the wind in your face. Got the horn here. Can't start it apparently from in here. Can we? There we go. I had to go over and press the button down there. Sounds pretty good. Let me slide back over here. And yeah, so let's take it out for a spin. That suspension, very soft. Got some nice acceleration for a 1945 Jeep. I mean, these things were pretty easy to make. The kit came in like a box, and you just sat there and put it together. It's got 3 gears, and it's great off-road. I mean, it's a Jeep. It's what it's meant for. Bumpy roads, deep water, deep snow. I mean, 1945, I mean, you know, wars were going on, and they needed a vehicle to get into the front lines and bring back, you know, the wounded. And this was the way to go. Such a beautiful little Jeep. And I see the top speed in this thing right now. There it is, 77 miles per hour. Definitely was not meant for speed. It was meant to be an amazing off-road vehicle to get to the front lines quick, easy, and undetected. So now let's drop that engine. Let's put my engine in there. So it goes from 60 horsepower to 1,014 horsepower, 106 pounds of torque to 841 pounds of torque, and it's just a little lighter. It's got 65 downloads and 84 uses. It's a Forza 7 original drift tune. And I also want to go back and just see what year did I make this tune. I made it in 2018, so about 2 years ago. Just about. So let's get right into the tune and show you guys what I did. So this thing's got 55, 55. Here's my gearing. So 6th gear is out there. It says 238 miles per hour. This is a semi-straight build at 3.7. Anti-roll bars. It looks like I just left them stock as is. Springs also looks stock, 510, 488, but I lowered it. Here we got 10.8 all the way down instead of 10.0. No downforce to worry about. Braking 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then my differential is 86, 56, 97, 97, and there's actually 45% going to the front. It's a 1945. Why not have 45 going to the front? Not a bad car. It really isn't. Drifting wise, even though there's a little bit more power going to the front wheels, it isn't bad. It really isn't. There's things you just don't notice. I pulled a 40. It's more just a fun little slider. That extra power just grabbing in the front really just helps it be a smooth drifter. And it's easy as that. What a great little car. Stuff that I put on it. Things that you can put on it. Let's just go to the fun. Here you can put this front locomotive cow catcher in the front. Alright. Here you got a spoiler, which would have been, you know, crazy to have back in 1945 to put on here. And be like, what is that in the back? It's my spoiler. What's it do? I don't know, it just looks cool. Alright. And then you can take all the equipment off and make it naked. But that's just no fun. It's good to have the, you know, the axe on there and the shovel and, you know, the gas canister in the back for those long trips deep into the, you know, the jungles. You know, barren wastelands of just snow. Yeah. Very pretty. Now on this tune, I did stock tire compound. Alright. Stock width in the front. Stock width in the rear. Keep it as original as possible. Rims, you know, it's got the TC 105Ns. You can also have the Willys on here, you know, to even make it look more classy. Here I have these ones here, just because they're light. 16s in the front, 16s in the rear. You can get 21s on this thing. Crazy. We've already gone through that little section there. Here I'm using the 6.2 liter V8. You can put a turbo rally in here or a racing 7.2 liter V8 for overkill. Okay. I'm running a supercharger on this model. And of course I left it all-wheel drive. You can make it rear-wheel drive. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Everything else here is pretty much race here. Everything's, you know, fully upgraded to the max. This has drift springs and dampeners, so you can put a drift kit on this Jeep. So that also helps. It's got anti-roll bars on there and no roll cage. But this is what the roll cage would look like if you had it on there. And it looks pretty good too, because at least it's the same color as the Jeep. You know, it's not out of place. And then this one is as light as possible. 2,000, almost 2,050 pounds, and it has 1,000 horsepower. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you guys definitely checking out this Jeep for yourself. And yeah, definitely give it a like. And yeah, so I'm going to keep on trying to do a couple more Jeeps throughout the week. And we'll go from there. Alright guys, well hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Later. I'm King Posh. Peace out.